Welcome back. Tonight we're going to enjoy a Double Hazy IPA. It's Haze Cake from Clown Shoes Brewing in Massachusetts. A 9% ABV Hazy Double IPA, brewed with Mosaic, Citra, and Centennial hops, and malt is honey, pale, two-row, and wheat. So, Hazy IPA. I've had a whole host of stuff from Clown Shoes, and I think from what I can recall, always good stuff. Their can artwork is always like comic book style. Haze Cake, so that's could be a play on the term for a cake that has weed in it. The can talks about that this is a follow-on, or it's taking their Haze Cake takes our trademark double IPA Space Cake into the land of haze. So this might be a second version, upgrade to a previous beer, Space Cake, which I have not had. So let's take a look at their website. Like I said, 9% ABV. With the conquest of the Space Cake fleet complete, Miracle Mike has no time to savor his victory. There are lasers to be wielded, and the floating head of a fellow Clown Shoesian to be rescued. As I said, the can artwork is always comic book themed, so they must just put a whole obvious story behind their packaging. Clown Shoes was started in 2009 by Greg Berman. They were actually acquired by Mass Bay Brewing, which are the brewers of, I think, the Harpoon beers. I think it's an employee-owned brewery, so they were acquired in 2017, I believe. All right, Clown Shoes, Haze Cake. Let's get it out of the can into a glass and see what we got for this Hazy Double IPA. Dark, hazy, gold yellow. A couple fingers of off-white head. Oh, very citrus, very orange, tangerine. Ooh, very sweet nose to it. Yeah. It's a good-looking beer. Just sweet, ripe citrus. Nose is crazy. Orange, tangerine, grapefruit. Let's check it out. Haze Cake, Clown Shoes Brewing. A little bit of a dry fruit, dry grapefruit, orange, but not very. The nose was sweeter than the flavor. Fair dose of bitterness on the back end, a little bit of, astringent bite on the back end of it, but up front, semi-sweet, sort of sweet citrus, then followed by just a little hop bitter on the back end. Touching maybe that resiny in there, hop resin. Pretty standard stuff. Good, well done. Let's see what else we have for beer from Clown Shoes Brewing. So on their website, as you can see, definitely this comic book, cartoon character, kind of comic action figures theme going on. So Haze Cake that we're enjoying right now. Josh the Guava King, Little Crispy, Clementine, Space Cake. So this is the double IPA that they referenced, that this was kind of like a follow-on to. The flavor is pretty much what you expect for that hop bill. It's that typical citrus, not very sweet, a little bit of bitter, maybe some resin on the back end where that bitterness happens. Medium bodied. It's got some mouthfeel to it, which is probably the wheat that it said it had in the malt bill. So it's a good flavor experience, totally good malt experience, kind of what you'd expect for a Double Hazy IPA. Well, it didn't let us down. It's pretty enjoyable. So there you go. It's the Haze Cake, Clown Shoes Brewing, 9% Hazy Double IPA. Cheers.